Questions, comments, concerns? We good? Let's do it. All righty. Like I said, I'm one of those days where I knock everything over. I just knocked over my water bottle. So happy Thursday. My name is Kerry McGinn. I'm a doctor of physical therapy and a 500-hour yoga teacher living in Berkshire County, Massachusetts. We're going to use a set of ankle weights on our ankles today, and we might use a set of heavier heavier weights. Excuse me. We're going to ditch the band action today. If you don't have ankle weights, don't worry. You can always do a few more repetitions, but it's still going to be a great workout even without it. I'm going to pop these ankle weights on, and then we're going to lay back. Just do a gentle stretch before we get moving. Alrighty. There we go. So laying back, knees bent, feet flat. Arms come wide. Take a moment to just windshield wiper the knees side to side here. Arms can come stretch out overhead or by your side. You might even see a little yawn. It's okay. Start to wake the body up. And then have both knees in and let them both fall over to the left. Right arm out to the side of the teeth. Excuse me, left hand to the right side. Full breath in. Long breath out. Inhaling. And exhale. Beautiful. Come on back through center. Take an inhale. And then drop the knees over the right. Exhale. Right hand finds the left leg. Left arm up to the side of the teeth. Breathe. Breathe out. Inhale. Exhale. Hug the knees and give yourself a squeeze. And then stretch the legs along. Reach over. Alrighty. Plant the feet. You're going to readjust. We're going to start just a little core work here. So either hands are going to pinch place behind your head, not to lift the head up, but just to remind the head to relax. Or arms can come somewhere, just not underneath the hips here. You're going to float the legs up over your hips. Think about pulling the midline in. So hip points together, rib cage together, and you're going to pulse out and draw back in. Pulse out and in. Now, the lower the toes are, the more challenging it's going to be for the core. If you want to stay a little ease into it, you're a little bit higher. If you want to challenge yourself, you're a little bit lower. Important piece is that you're going to be breathing the whole time. We'll be here for 4, 3, 2, 1. Bend the knees, place them flat, arms come down by your side, lift the hips up, bridge pose, and lower. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. We've got 10 here, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You're going to hold, press into the toes, lift the heels up, 10, and lower, 9, 8, squeeze the glutes, 6, 7, 6, kick out, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, heels down, hips down, stretch it out. Great work. 1 round done. Take a moment to wiggle, to breathe. If there's any places you want to go. You guessed it. We're going to do that again. Take the knees over the hips. Knit the rib cage and the low belly in just a little bit so you can still breathe. Find an inhale. And then exhale. Breath in. And then exhale, pulse out. Inhale, draw it in. Exhale, pulse out. In and out. In and out. Breathe. Be here for 5, 4. So strong. 3, 2, 1. Bend the knees, place the feet flat, arms by your side, bridge pose. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You're gonna hold the hips high, root through the toes, lift the heels up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower the heels, lower the hips, windshield wiper the knees. Amazing. We're going to do one more round, 3 rounds of the core stability here before we move on. Take 2 more breaths. Reset. And then float the knees over the hips, engage through the low belly, the core, full round of breath, set up. Then inhale, exhale, pulse out. 10, pull it in. 9, 8, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bend the knees, place the feet back. Sweep the arms by your side, lift the hips. 10 and lower. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold, lift and lower the heels. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Heels down, hips down. Lean short to the knees here. Ready, let's take it all the way over to one side. Come on up to seated. Feel free to grab some water if you'd like. Or readjust my hairdo. All right, hands and knees are next. All right, press down through all 10 fingers, shoulders over wrists, hips or knees, hips over knees, if you round the cat cows. We're good out. Okay, now so for this next sequence, if you have sensitive wrists, you can always come down onto your elbows, but I'm gonna recommend at least for the first round to try to stay up on your wrist. It just requires a little bit more core strength and chest strength to stay on your wrist. You're gonna step your right toes to the back of the mat, just find a little stretch through the calf. And then you're gonna press into the palms here. And lift the right heel. We're gonna tap and lift. We're gonna do 10, 9, 3, hips squared off, heel lifting. Using the right thumb, nothing else is moving. 3, 2, 1. You're gonna hold, lower the left elbow down. You're gonna rotate the right hip, right toes out to the right. You might even float the right hand, you don't have to. And the right hand comes down, dial the right toes down. So I like to keep the right hand tented, right hip, right toes open up, and then dial it down. So you're rotating around this left leg, lift it up, and down. Lift it up, and down. Breathe. Left hip is really working here. 3 more. 3, 2, Last one, hold. You're gonna pulse this right heel up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Dial the right hip down, tense the left fingertips. Come back to the tabletop. And then reach knee to nose. Then the left, elbow in. Reach the left arm long. Knee to nose. Take it long. Knee to nose. Breathe. One more. Knees come down. Stretch it back. Child's pose. Round the breath in. Round the breath out. Come on forward. Take the top. Into the bottom. And take it to the other side. Pick up. Step the left toes back. That'll stretch to the heel. Shift forward. Lift the left heel lower. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold, lower the right elbow down. You're gonna open up the hips. Close down the hips. Rotate the choke on air. Left hip, left toes open and down. Breathe. Right hip. We're rotating around this right hip. Let's do 3. We're gonna hold open in 2. 1. Hold. Pulse this left heel. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Press into the left hand, tense the right fingertips. Down, left toes down. Right arm reaches. Elbow to knee. Reach. Elbow to knee. Reach. Elbow to knee. Reach. Elbow to knee. Reach. Child pose. Toes touch. Knees wide. Stretch it back. I'm gonna grab some water so it's not puffing here. Excuse me. And we just do that again. We'll take about 20 more seconds before we do that again. Or like 25. All right. Come back. Take any last little stretches. Kind of find yourself here. We're going to come back to tabletop with the right leg long. 3, 2, 1. Take a little pulse through the right heel. Stretch the calf. Weight into the hands. Cross the ground away. Engage the shoulders. Lift and lower this right heel. Really stay engaged through the shoulder blades, the palms, the core. Let's do one more. Hold, and then lower the left elbow down. You're going to rotate the hip open, and then close it down. Rotate it open, and close. Lift, and lower. Lift, and lower. Lift, and lower. Lift, and lower. You've got this. Halfway there. Really opening the hip up, finding some space, and then closing it down, tapping into that strength. Last one, hold it open, pulse the right heel, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Dial it down. 10 to the left fingertips or root through the palm. Left arm forward, right leg back. Inhale. Exhale, elbow to knee. Reach. And curl it in. A little core work here. Reach. And tap. Reach. And tap. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Place it down, touch the toes, hit the hips back. Take it forward. Breathe into the hand. Round a cat cow, shake it out. Oh, we're gonna do that on the other side. Left foot step back, little pulse. Pulse. Breathe into the hands, lift and lower the left heel. A little glute or hip extension. Last 2. 1. Take the right elbow down. You're gonna open the left hip up. And then close it down. Rotate up. And then down. Up. And then down. Right hip is working here. Really lifting up and out of that kind of right knee. Halfway there. Great work. 4. Open. 3. 2. 1. Hold and pulse. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep the leg lifted. Press back up onto your palm. Lift the right arm forward. Inhale. Exhale, elbow to knee. Inhale, side long. Exhale, elbow to knee. Reach. Pass into the left hand. Keep the hips level. One more. So good. This time the child's pose and maybe stretch it back to a downward dog. Just someplace to guide some length. Wiggle the hips out. Breathe. Remain. Walk the feet to the hands. Take a little forward fold. Sway left. Sway right. Breathe in. Breathe out. Bend the knees, roll up. Shake, shake, shake it out. Even though it's still a little chilly out, I think I'm going to delayer a bit. So got some internal fire brewing here. So you can choose to keep the ankle weights on here or you can take them off. That's totally up to you. I'm going to keep them on for this next sequence. So we're going to do a little side lunge and goddess sequence to round everything out today. Another option here is if you don't want the ankle weights, you can grab a weight in your hand. We're going to start with feet wider than hips width distance apart, and you're going to parallel the feet so they kind of more or less toes are facing the same direction on both feet. So we're going to start with just going to the left. You're going to sit low into the left leg, straighten through the right leg. You might feel a little stretch here, and then come on back up. Sit low and come on back up. So from the side, I want you to think bum back, chest forward, and come on back up. Like I said, you can hold on to weights here. That's totally up to you. We're doing 10, so about 4. Okay, let's start over. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We're gonna hold low 9. 10, hold your pulse. Pulse, pulse. 4, 3, 2, 1. Come on up. You're gonna turn the toes out, heels in. Extra rotation for goddess pose. Sit low, stand all the way up. 10 of these. 2, 3, 4. That extra rotation we were working on in the floor. Two more. You're gonna stay low. 9, 10. We're gonna pulse 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Straighten the legs. Parallel the feet again. We're gonna go over to the right. Bend the right knee, straighten the left leg, sit low. Maybe a stretch here. 10 of these. You've got quads are working, inner thighs are working. Last one, hold, pulse 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Straighten. Wiggle it out. Can you reach the arms out? Take a little stretch. Move it around. All right. Back to the left. Take an inhale. Exhale, left side lunge. And see if you can getting maybe a little bit lower this time. You can always pop up those right toes to give you a little bit more space. Do 2, 1. We're gonna pulse 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Straighten the legs. If it toes out, heels in, sit low. And up. Low. And up. Last one, sit low and hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Straighten. Pivot the toes. We're gonna lunge over to the right. Bend the right knee, sit low. Come on back up. Low. And back up. Same thing, you might free the left toes to go a little bit lower. Play around with that. Sit low. Hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come on back up. Pivot toes out, heels in. Sit low to goddess. Back up. Almost there. Sit low. Back up. Sit low. Back up. Full range of motion. Last little bit of work here. You've got this. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pulse slow this time. 10, 9, 8. Nice and tall. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold. Can you lift the heels and lower? Lift and lower. Got 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Heels down, legs straighten. Fold over the legs. Shake the hips a little bit left, a little bit right. Bend one knee, bend the other. And then heel to the feet a little bit closer together. Heel it up to stand. Stepping the left foot forward, right foot back. Just tuck the tailbone a little bit, reach The left arm up and over for a hip flexor side body stretch on the left. Coming back upright, clasping the left foot. Low quad stretch. Left knee draws in line with the right knee. Left foot down. Right toes back. Reach. Arch. Come on up. Grab the right foot. Quad stretch. All right, my friends, take a moment to land in your feet. Shrug the shoulders up. And let it go. Great work today. Thanks so much for being here. I'll see you. Actually, I won't be here next week. I'm going on a little vacation, but the class will still be on. There'll be a sub, and I'll be back the week after that. And then the first week in October, I'll be here both Tuesday and Thursday morning. So you got double duty of me if you want that week. October 1st and 3rd, I think it is. But otherwise, and that week we'll probably do like one upper body day, one lower body day. Otherwise, have a wonderful, wonderful day. I'll see y'all soon. Thank you. Have a great week.